and we are good. I cannot wait to get that Mercury off this boat and get a Yamaha on here. I tell you that just so you know. Nothing, no reason why other than Yamaha rules. Should I be saying that? I don't know. I think I should. Anyway, we're out here. We've had some good, we've drifted this far down. We were way down there before. I've got the generator going. It's been going for exactly 2 hours right there. So it's about to get turned off, thank gosh on that. My knee is killing me. The wind is going to pick up. It's going to be ugly here. Well, I won't say ugly, but I would say it's already like, because the current, the tide's going that way out. So that's why we've drifted from down there to down here. The wind is coming northerly at the moment. So that means that loops here or any boat gets caught right in the middle. So we got side rock on. It doesn't look like much, but you'll see. The boat is a shambles here. I should have come out with the intention, well, I don't know, I didn't have time. It was a last minute plan. It's a mess here. Well, it's not too bad, but we're not prepared for this trip. So I've been lucky, and I have been looking. Let's get the soft bait down here. We're just on a drift here. I don't know, giving it another roll here. So I've just had the phone charging up as well. I think even though the tide is going this way, we are drifting this way very, very slowly. Let's see what we've got. We've got a nuke chicken out right there. So here comes the wind again. It's going to pick right up here tomorrow. Hopefully it calms down overnight here. It's going to be a mission for me to get the boat out. So this is the good things, the great things I mean. It's been going for about 2 minutes. Yola, what time is it for you? It is fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time for me. It's 3:02 p.m. So the generator's been going for 2 hours. Yola, be real. So the generator's been going 2 hours and 3 minutes. Let's turn that bad boy off. Well, let's unplug that like that. Flick that down. Let it have a little cool down period here. Yola, be real. Buff that down here. These are the good things. We went under the seat here and I found hot chocolate because we forgot to bring the coffee, sugar, and I found a brand new thing of coffee, and I found biscuits. So I'm pretty wrapped about it. We're rolling it up. We're just going to turn this generator off and go and have a seat out the back. Oh, butter snap's the best, bro. Yola, hopefully they don't affect my knee. I've already just had a big old coffee, hot chocolate with a bunch of butter snap, but let's hope it doesn't affect my knee. I've got a sore knee at the moment, and let's just flick that right off. Get that silence going. Silence of silence. So just getting the generator back in. So we just charged up the lights for tonight, as in out fishing lights. We generally just use the generator to charge. There's our little light board here. We got solar as well, so that takes care of pretty much everything in the boat except these lights out here. This light, that light, and that light there. So that's what the generator does. It takes care of those lights, and we are out here just drifting along, singing a song. It's 10:03 p.m. for me, Paisley, 2Y2 tight. Yola! Where are you guys or girls or whatever you are? Are you a UK or Australian? I am New Zealand. The New Zealand of New Zealand. This is a clean shirt. It's just a work shirt over years of work, and it looks dirty, but it's actually clean. So please like and subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. In a few weeks, couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so, in behind here we're going to launch this boat here, and in behind here is Auckland City, about 70 or so k's that way, kilometers about that way. It's about, from here it's about 55-minute drive. We're going to be launching this boat in behind this hill here, driving up to Auckland City. We're going to be out on the water for 30 days straight, and we're going to be live streaming 24/7. We're here for the evening. We were here last night. We were live twice today. This is the third time. And then once we get to the end of that, we're going to come back down from Auckland City. There's islands all in behind here, and we're going to go traveling around all those islands, fishing, diving, all that sort of stuff. Hopefully not hiding from the weather too much. We'll be definitely hiding from the weather a lot, because winter is coming, so it's going to be over winter or over coming into winter. And then if we get through on the 30 days and we got time, we're going to go across to the other side there, right up to the other side, and that's the Coromandel over there. And there's islands everywhere over there. You can't see them all, they're everywhere, and we're going to go exploring over there for the rest of the time. Again, we will be doing that very soon, as soon as I can. I've got a really sore knee here. There's a big lump on my knee here, right there. It's sore to the touch. This is Kaioa town in there. That's the town of Kaioa. Oh, look like we got a little bite there. Let's put our, I don't know, hopefully this wind or the, once the tide changes, once the tide starts coming in, back in this way, the boat will turn around and it'll be facing that way if the wind stays northerly, because we're just getting side rocked out right here. Yeah, wind's going to get up. Thank you, Paisley. Too wide turn tight. Too wide Paisley. Too tight. But new sub, bye. All good. Thank you very much. Wind is getting up. Definitely is getting up. It's going to get up there by tomorrow. It'll be up. Only at about that 21 kilometre. If you want to be Craig and have to be in knots, it would be what, 21 kilometres. Let's make the calculation back to knots. It'll be about 10 knots, 10.5 knots, which isn't too bad. But let's see what happens. It does pick up right through this funnel here. Be safe, Ryder Burrows. Yola. Pro Gamer. I'm Izza. Did you catch a fish already? We put the rod in. We've had a coffee and a bit of a clean up, a half tidy up. The place is a mess, I gotta be honest. Yeah. So we've got a live bait out. I mean a live bait. What do you call those things? Soft bait. And we're just chilling out, man. Got shells all over me for some reason. I'm just chilling out here. The missus is gonna kill me. I never got the chance to ring her, so hey darling, I'm back. Back. Yeah, so oh, here we go. Yes, pick that thing up and eat it. Eat that blinking soft bait. Yay! All right, I'm just getting you back on my head here, and we'll get it up like this. Here we go. We just got the new chicken out. Did I let it go, did it? Of course it blinking did. What does Exhibit say? My mum is going to kill me. Well, my missus is going to kill me. Yeah. So I got the new chicken out again, just because we had a little bit more interest in it this morning. Let's get it back out there. Let's hold on to that bad boy for a bit of it. We have moved down to the south a little bit. Again, we did blow out with the tide, and now the wind's changed and it's coming from the north, and the tide's going out that way. It's not working anymore. We're sort of stuck in one position here. It's surprising how fast this boat can move around just with the wind, and if the wind picks up, it can move really quite fast. Even if the anchor's down, it'll just drag it. Again, a big thank you to Rollo's Marine. Great service. They've been going since 1958. If you need a new boat, if you need a second-hand boat, if you need a new motor for your boat, or you need a second-hand motor, take your second-hand motor, trade it in, get a brand new one. Go in, trade in your second-hand one, get a second-hand one. I don't know, why would you not if you could? Rollo's Marine, been going since 1958, professionals in boating and boats. Check them out, Rollo's Marine. Again, thank you to my darling Lorna. I couldn't do it without you, darling. Thank you to my dad. Couldn't do it without you either, brother. And thank you to Grant, my good friend Grant, for your help as well. And thank you to Still on Grey Street, Hamilton East. So we're getting a good old rocking here. I can't really feel the line dragging here. And thank you to all of you, of course. Thank you very much. I cannot wait to get these soft baits on my new little boat. You've all seen it, or if you haven't seen it, check out my live streams or videos. I haven't actually made any videos of it yet. They're all in the live stream. It's a Hydro Lab. Check it out. Google Hydro Lab, Rollo's Marine. I got it from Rollo's. It's got a little 25 horsepower Yami, but it's got a little platform on there for soft baiting. And I cannot wait to get a decent soft bait on there and jiggle it around, and actually spend a bit of time out trying to soft bait and not just drag it like this, along with have a couple out dragging and have a line working as well. Hopefully my knee stops throbbing. Hopefully those biscuits don't add to it. I just couldn't resist. Soon as I seen them, I was like, I opened that up under the thing there, seen the hot chocolate, thought I better check these bags. I was like, yes. And then I saw that sugar container and I was like, please be sugar in there, and there was. And then I went in the bag and there was a whole bag of sugar in there. I was like, yeah, can have hot chocolate. So I kept looking. I got about 3 bags of food under there from the 15 days and other trips. And next minute I was like, coffee, biscuits. I was like, yes. I got kumaras in there, kumara, potatoes. I think there was a bag of chips. There's dip, there's all sorts of stuff in there. So I was like, yeah. Oh man, this is the life. Soft bait out, doing all the fishing. I love the soft baiting, man. I think I'm gonna struggle from this point on to ever be putting bait out, because I don't want to put bait out. I don't want to have to keep changing the blinking bait and getting stinky fingers or wet fingers or baity fingers and having to wash my hands all the time. Hey, I'm still going to be baiting up though, I tell you that. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh, here we go again. Wonder if that's just making it bounce up and down off the bottom there. Trying to get it to bounce up and down off the bottom. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but check out, if you ever look through the live streams, my new boat I just got a couple of days. Stuff is going to get thrown off pretty shortly, guarantee it. Hopefully I shut everything, as in lids and stuff. But check out the live streams of mine, and there's a new looking boat. It's called a Hydrolab. It's got Rollo's Marine written on the side of it. Have a look at it. You can get one of those from 19,990. Brand new boat from $19,000. It's just ridiculous. I'm kind of wishing I could tow it behind loops here. I could easily tow it behind loops here, but when it got into sticky situations, I suppose you could just shorten the rope right up real close so it can't really get away. We may have to give it a go. let's just stick this back up here like this. And for some weird reason, I can't seem to, I don't know why there's a mess out here like this. I know why there's a mess, but I don't understand why it's like that, to be honest. And I can't find a home for any of that stuff. I need to tip that oil into the bottle. That's definitely laziness right there. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. As much as it doesn't look like we've moved a lot, if you were looking from where I am, we've moved heaps, man. Also, I forgot to say, check out Neil's Precision Engineering Limited. Anywhere here in New Zealand, check out Neil's Precision Engineering Limited in Hamilton. What a awesome guy. The guy's name's Hans. He bought the business years and years ago, and the guy's name was Neil. His name that owns the business is actually Hans. But he's just an awesome guy, man, and great engineer. Check him out as well. Neil's Precision Engineering Limited. Here we were way down there. It's surprising to think that's how far we've actually moved. Let me get my leg off here, and I'll show you how far we've floated down. Right down here, we were way down there, out in front of those are camper vans, and the tide's going out, so it's coming this way from there, and the wind was obviously going that way too, this way. So yeah, all that way. It's pretty crazy, really. Doesn't take long with old loops there. Check out my videos. The first time I took loops out, we were down in front of those camper vans there at my spot, and I had 2 anchors down. 2 anchors, and we got dragged. Oh yeah, they've got the salt on the floor. We don't want to lose that though. We love our salt. Yeah, we love our buns here. Jeepers cripes, I can't freaking get down here. Go like that. There's a little, I need to fix that board under there. But we got dragged. We got dragged from way down there over there, all the way across, which it doesn't look like a long way, but it is, all the way across to the other side here. It didn't take too long either, considering we were towing 2 anchors down. Our whole length of chain. It did not take too long, but we do have another anchor now. I could love another one of those biscuits. Oh, that's what else I found too. Rubbish bags under the seat here. There's gas down here, whole bunch of gas, oil and everything, so we're set for a month. Just joking, dear. She's like, Don't you bother coming home, boy. Don't you bother coming home. Okay? Say it once to me and I won't. Just joking. Man, I gotta be honest though, my knee is really getting sore. I need to put it up again. Come on, little fishy. Come on, little fishy. Yeah, we're in the Hauraki Gulf, the Firth of Thames here. If you look, jeepers cripes. If I stop getting up, Thames is that way, pretty much in line with, straight down there, just in front of the boat. We can't quite see it. If I went to that other window, you would see it. And it goes all the way around. This is the Auckland side, I call it. Easy way to describe it. Auckland's in behind here, and it goes all the way up. You can actually drive around up this coast and get to Auckland. And then if you go along that other side and go that way, and go up that coast or on that side and carry on up, then you also end up at the Coromandel there, which is that whole side there, which we will be visiting on our 30 days at sea, live streaming 24/7, coming up really soon. We're also going to be, well, I don't know how much trouble I'm going to be in when I get home. It's going to be a bit, but up around that corner over here, oh, this is what I love, you know. This is it, you know. But that corner down here, there's a big mussel farm and things down there where they harvest, grow mussels in a farm. As soon as the weather gets good for a couple of days, and I think that I'll be able to get the boat out the third day, we're going to go and stay 2 nights down there on the mussel farm, and we're going to fish night and day and everything else that goes with that. If it's a weekend, I'll be able to take my darling, as long as she wants to come, that is. We most probably might even bring a dinghy out, so she can go back in if she wants to, and go to the, you know, go do her thing if she wants to go shopping or something, and then come back and stay the night, whatever. Or, you know, I could just drop her off back in shore, whatever works. But that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be happening in the next week or so, I hope, pending on the weather. And then this Thursday coming, it's Monday here in New Zealand. Let's turn that clock off, stopwatch. It's the 9th of the 3rd, so the 9th of March 2026. It's 3:30 just about. Yeah, this Thursday coming up, if the weather stays good, well, it's supposed to be okay, but then I doubt it. It'll most probably change. We're going to be going, we live about an hour and a half this way. I don't actually live here or anything. An hour and a half that way. Drop this boat off, and on Thursday we'll grab one of the other boats and head out to Raglan. I'll grab our new boat. Rolo is his name at the moment. We'll have to come up with a name. I quite like Rolo though, but we'll see. I haven't really thought about it yet. I was going to say banging, but there's no real, I don't know what the reference would be for that. Banging. As in banging, awesome banging, like banging awesome. But yeah, I'll think of something. This little bit of, I need to cut this off because it's really bloody annoying, I tell you. It's just a bit of string from that was up on the we can cut it off. Let's cut it off, eh? I bloody know how to cut it off. I know how to cut. Let's cut this bloody thing off. Just like that. We want it. Just be lazy and throw that down there. Oh, I can't. I'm so gutted. I would love this to be all nice and vacuumed. It's normally vacuumed. It just wasn't a planned trip. My bloody knee's not liking that. It's not liking that coffee or those biscuits, one of them. Or that hot chocolate. I hope I got Panadol in this bloody boat, because otherwise I'm going to be in torture. It feels like it's going up my leg. I'm just gonna cut it off. Jeepers Cripes. It hurts, man. Oh, where's my darling? Darling, can you rub my knee? Rub it yourself. Yeah. We'll rub it my bloody self then. Yeah, that's right. Did I wind that back in? Let's wind it back in. Just check that it's all sitting nice here. Looks pretty good to me, my mate. Looks pretty good to me. Let's see what it's... Oh yeah, she looks pretty sweet down there in that water, mate. She looks pretty sweet, mate. Right, I'm rodeo. Can't help myself, eh? Was only supposed to be here. Was never supposed to be here. Now I'm here. Oh, jeepers cripes. Anyway. What? Only live once, eh? There we go. Oh, I just want to go and lie down and put my leg up in there, face it upwards. Jeepers cripes, it must be the biscuits. Oh, it could be the hot chocolate though, eh? The cocoa. Oh. What's everybody up to? Too many cream pies, G. Anthony. Too many cream pies. Jason. Hello, Jason. Here we go. Another bite action. Doobs, I need some Dramamine. None, laugh. What's wrong with his knee? Kyle Eaton. I'm just soft, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just got this massive lump there. It doesn't look massive, but it isn't at the moment. It does change shape and can get really round. He doesn't read the chat, Doobs. Yes, I do read the chat, but I do have the camera up on my head as well. Anthony, don't think rubbing your knee is going to do anything. It does do anything. It relieves it. I tell you that. Eddie Hargraves, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not talking about touching oneself. Rub one out. None. What happened? Ryan Southall. Eddie Hargraves, they do, bro. I do it. Harvest mussels, and you are seeing 4 ton of snapper riding on the surface, not staying on the bottom. Never seen it before, only where he is. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. You just see the snapper everywhere, man. It's pretty crazy. It's really awesome, actually, to see them like that, and just to put your line in the water and just, it's kind of like cartoonish. You're sort of just going, flick, next one in, flick, flick. Pasic Show said hi. Yola Pasic Show. Caleb, you're like 11 hours ahead of me. Never even knew that much time difference existed. Yeah, me neither, my friend. Dubs, if I was a fish, I'd hang at a mussel farm. Mussel steamed in butter. Yum, alright. None. Mermaids. Caleb, 3:30 in the afternoon. Eddie Hargraves, my mum lives in the area. Yola. Alright, he's talking about what I was saying. Is there fish to mussel farm when they are harvesting? Amazing. It is, man. It is amazing. I'm a gun at it. Especially using mussel. It could be foot, dude. Gout. Yeah. I heard that it could be. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not sure though. Anthony, at least you can enjoy the view at the same time. Yola, that hurts to look at when it gets going. Did you smack it on something? Nah, gout, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to chuck you back up. I do read the comments. I don't read all of them. Sorry to say. I try to read as many as I can without boring you to death. We've moved quite a way down now. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen is we're going to stay live for a wee while here. Hopefully we'll get this boat to turn right round and be facing that way with the back here and going that way, even though the tide is going that way. That would be that would be what I would want. I doubt it will happen, but as long as we're going that way, it's all good. Well, it doesn't matter if we're going either way, but I want to go that way later tonight. I'm hoping to get close to my spot where we were today, even though we caught nothing. Well, we did. We caught one decent size or legal size snapper that was about a 38 or something, possibly. Yeah, no, it would have been about a 38. And I chucked it back, being the first one for today. We have got a snapper in the chili bin We had fresh snapper for lunch. We had fresh snapper last night. We've got a kahawai down here that I'm most probably going to use for bait mostly. Now that we're staying out here for the night. But yeah, what will happen is I will go off the live getting closer to the evening, just to charge up our phone, and then I will come back on later around 8:30. I don't know exactly. We'll see how it goes. What's the time now? 3:40. We'll try and have our lines in the water just before dark, right on that sunset, so it's sort of around 8 o'clock tonight. And then low tide should be about 12:30 tonight. High tide should be about 12:30 tonight, so we'll be live till then. So if you're not doing too much, come and check me out. Hopefully it's not too rough. Oh, look, you can see the school bus in there driving along. Oh, there's a whole bunch more too. Come on now, where's these blinking fish, man, on the soft bait action? Who thinks we're being zoomed on? All right, it's enough of that. Looks like carpet burn will do. Where are you fishing? We're in the Firth of Thames. We just got a soft bait out at the moment, just drifting, hoping that it's gonna the action will be enough. None, trailer guy. The trail guy is watching. Oh yeah. Yeah, none, he will be, most probably. That's all good. He can watch all he likes. Oh, woo! That was quite a good one. Oh, I can't wait to have a second phone. Ooh, jeepers cripes, that coffee made me tired. come on now. It can't be this. Surely there's... Oh, here we go. Boom. Whack at it, bruh. Let's grab it, eh? Ah. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Oh, nearly grabbed it. We'll just bounce it up. I'm just trying to wait for the rod to get pulled back that way every little second there. Just giving it a little rise back this way, so it's just going pull, lift, lift. And it's just going, the fish is just going whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, that felt like a grab nearly. It wasn't a grab though. Keep turning, baby. Keep turning, Loops. Come on, Loops. Keep going, baby. We're the only ones out here. Oh, ain't that just excellent? We've moved heaps, man. It doesn't look like it, but we have. Oh, it's giving my leg a rest. It's so good, man. Not having to get up and bend down and all that stuff. Oh, there we got whack there. As soon as I put it down, eh? We still need to catch a decent sized fish, man. I haven't caught one in frickin' ages. A decent, like a good 70 or 80 something centimetre fish. It's going to be so cool driving up this, in behind these hills here and going up to Auckland. how many actual shops, like oceanside shops, are there going to be where you can actually stop and go in, you know? Be interesting to see. Should really chuck that rod out too. So we got two different colours out there. We're getting closer to that, to those camper vans. You give it an hour, we'll be right on those. Especially if this wind stays like this. The wind's changed though, it's starting to come from this direction, which is a westerly northwest. All right, Vernon, Strange, 454 CI, CFM, Anthony, laugh. Vernon, I'd like a 21 footer with a cabin. Anthony, there's a lot of way better spots in the North Island, not sure if this is one of them. Gary Wolf, put some squid on the jig. Yola. Vernon, Strange, I spent the whole weekend looking at boats online. Have a look at Anthony. Have a look at Rollo's Marine, man, in Hamilton. Do you have Circle Hook? Tremaine Wright. No, I don't. Hello, Sandy Jacobs. You blessed, Yola, blessed day, best day to fish again day. Yola, Sandy. Anthony, New Zealand, Yola. Anthony, might take ages to fix itself. Gary Wolf, what country? Yeah, New Zealand, thanks, Anthony. Carl Bennett, nice, local knowledge. Nun, snapper, what are you fishing for, Gary Wolf? And Nun came back with snapper. Underdog, hello, brother. Tremaine Wright, Yola. Tremaine Wright, do you have a circle hook? No, you know it hurts. Wincing, yeah. Anthony, people saying, look at that gammy leg fella on the bar. Gary Wolf, saltwater. Nun, trailer guy. Okay. Vernon, thanks. Yeah, check out Rolo's Marine. If you just talk to them anyway, man. As in whether you find something you like or you don't, because they do have other boats that are possibly maybe not online, or they know of them that would be more suitable for you. Ask for the sales team and mention the YouTube guy. Just say the YouTube guy said, can you help me out to find a boat? Rolo's Marine, they've been dealing with boats since 1958 and boating. They're experts in boating or boats. Yeah, so check them out and mention my name. We'll just say the YouTube guy. Hello, Cobber. Rob W. Cobber. What you catch for fish there, we use as bait in Cuba. What you catch for fish there, we use as bait in Cuba. Let's be honest, dude, you don't. You most probably don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, okay. This is the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life. That one right there. That's like, you can't, that's so big. And then I was able to like vacuum pack it too for a bit of something to eat later on. Good luck there, Vernon. Where are you from? I think I recognise the accent. Lucy Lou. We're in New Zealand here. This is the Firth of Thames. Let's have a little look. We'll just put one of these up because we'll go and just change. I was going to sit on the front of the boat. It's just that I can't, most probably can't get back in. Let's just go back up like this. It is actually getting a little bit nippy, unless I'm just getting tired. Alright, hopefully that phone's in properly. Let's just put this on like this. And go like that. Let's walk out here. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, lie down and have a snooze. Nah. It can't be like this for the 30 days. Honestly, like with all the stuff like this, I'm going to go nuts. Got to make sure. We're going to be out 30 days straight on this boat here. Live streaming 24/7. I was going to try and sit on the front here and cast. We could get up on the roof and have a little lie down, which sounds really good to me. I can't remember why I came out here. I want to blow that way, really. The last decent fish I really caught, I think it was pretty much over that way, down in line with those caravans, dragged across to the other side by the wind, and I'm pretty sure that was the last time I caught a reasonably good sized fish, like, you know, in that sort of 70 mark or centimetre mark or so. Just took my third breath there of fresh air, fresh ocean air. Just try and get back in here without hurting my bloody leg. So, what was it? Lucy. Lucy, yeah, so New Zealand. What are we at? We're at 13.7 here. So still got plenty it'll be good to get the phone back on charge before that drops down too much further. Because it just charge it super fast. Otherwise, I just use the power bank, but I've got the wrong cord to go sea to sea. Blue Nose Pity. Oh, Yola, Blue Nose Pity. All right, so Lucy, okay, Rob W. That one would convert to a big blue marlin. Yeah, it could do. Yola, Blue Nose Pity. Yola, how it going? Yola, bro. We just chilling out. Went live, I don't know how long ago. Just idling with the wind, bro. Ooh. And the idling with the wind and the current. What kind of jet ski have you got, Blue Nose? Anthony, she's a monster. Yeah, there's me biggest fish, mate. That's what, you can't catch bigger than that. I should have actually filleted it up and eaten it, because it does look rather tasty. Rob W. Rob W. At least you're not in a kayak. Well, yeah, I'd hate to be. You know, the sharks at the moment, I used to have no fear, eh? I charge out in a kayak way out, way out, you know. I don't know, 10 miles out, something crazy like that. Down in the east coast there. These days, I don't know if I would, eh? Anthony, it's cold here in the South Island. Are you in the South Island? Anthony, throw another rod out. I could do that. I might do that. Rob W, soak your bait in fish oil before you freeze it. Could do that too. Hello, Noah Champagne. Blue Nose Pity. Nice, bro. Nice. That's the life. Yeah, it's really cool. Just with my leg being really sore, it's freaking... I found some coffee and some biscuits under the seat. And soon as I did that and I seen those biscuits, I just started eating them. And now my leg is pumping. RXT, well, it's not too bad. It was sort of pumping already. RXT 300. I'm just going to screenshot that. Yeah, RXT, sorry about that, everyone. Noah said hi. Yola, Noah Champagne said it's 11 p.m. at night. Okay, it's not here. It's 4:08 p.m. Rob GM 5MS, at least you got away from the wife. I don't know about that one either, man. I wish she was here. My darling Lorna would be sitting right here rubbing my knee if she was. She's the only other person I would like to be on this boat, to be honest. I enjoy her company when I'm out here. Maybe we could get a smaller boat. And well, I mean, as in a bigger boat than Loop's here, a massive boat, houseboat. But yeah, nah, yeah, Blue Nose, true bloody coffee and cookies hiding. Yeah, I finally went under the seat to look for a couple of things. Found rubbish bags, which I knew were in there. I thought there was some. Found hot chocolate. Then I seen this sugar here container. I was like, yes, please be. And there was sugar in it. I was like, yes, I better look. There's a whole bunch of bags under here from the 15 days. And so I started looking through it. Next minute, biscuits, coffee. There was a whole thing of coffee. So I just happened to have a jar on board. There's a whole bunch of other food under there too, which I think there's some bloody, I can't remember what I saw. Pumas. There's all sorts under there, which is great. But anyway, I think we might take that choice and go with Adam Carter. Oh no, Caleb, where are you from? We're from New Zealand. Live in New Zealand. We're hoping to sort of drift all the way back down to those camper vans down there for tonight's fishing live. We're going to be going live tonight. This is one of the rod lights here, just for the tip of the rod. And then we've got another rod light there, just for the tip of the rod. And then we've got that light there for the back. We've got that light there for the back. And then, Jesus Christ. And then for the cabin here, we've got that one there. You can see where the black starts. It goes right across. Boom, 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 boom. For lighting up this area here. Our batteries are all charged up. All right, so just gonna lift my leg up here. Yeah, feels like I can't lift it up. All right, so yeah, Mill Street Pack and Save. Yeah, funny as, bro. Okay, so Caleb, where are you from? New Zealand. You probably a feed, bro. Anthony, Vernon, since the cops towed my last boat, I really miss being on the water. Oh, that sucks, mate. Blue Nose Pity, that's crack up, bro. Yola. Noah Cam Champagne. He is too cold, I am. Alex Lopez. Lopez. Do you scuba dive or do any spearfishing? Definitely do some diving. Just snorkeling. Most probably will get into doing some spearfishing off the back of loops here. Coming up these days, will get us a nice spear gun. I need to do some biking and running and stuff and get my breath holding up to how it was when I was younger. These days I can struggle to hold my breath for too long, but if I come across a decent cray, that all changes. I can stay under there for a couple of minutes when it comes to that. But yeah, thank you. You gave it away, Anthony. You gave it away. Vernon, ice. Yeah, that sounds good. Anthony, 2 weeks off. So I'm just going to chuck you all back up here on my head here. Make sure that's all zoomed out. Go like that. I think we will get another rod out here. Let's grab another soft bait, just a different colour, just in case. I've only got the two colours on me today. I'm not really a big soft bait guy, but we'll give this one a go, which is motor oil. And I can't wait. I'm going to start loading up on soft baits. I've got to say, it was shocking this morning. The fishing was shocking, man. All right. I can't remember how this guy showed me how to do these properly. He said I'm doing it. I did it like this. I came in and went through the head like that. And he goes, no, that's not how you do it properly. And he showed me another way, and it was far better, I thought. Oh well. That looks pretty good there. And hear that mussel truck leaving. Must have just, that truck that I zoomed in on down in here was going to pick up mussels, I think. You can hear it taking off now from the quarry. Get that out there like that. I think I seen some fruit in there actually. I could use some fruit. Apple. Apple would be good. Like that. Yeah, that should be good enough for me, mate. I can't resist today. I've got to have me another biscuit. Where are those bloody biscuits? There's that truck. We could try putting this big mackerel out as well. Who thinks we put that big, who thinks we put that yellow-eyed mackerel out? 2 hooks, 1 bait. Anthony, yeah. Are you talking about you need a fish finder? Check out Rolo's Marine, man. I had a great experience fishing in the ocean for the first time in my life, and I was lucky to catch a 25-pound salmon. Wow. Naomi Magnus. That's really pretty cool. My darling loves salmon, and so do I. ice, 2 weeks off. Alex Loopies, hope your knee gets better, bro. Thank you very much. Me too. I really do. Thank you for that. Alex Loopies, hope your knee. Yep. Okay. Yola, Canada. Noah Champagne. Blue Nose Pretty. If you can hold your breath for 1 or 2 minutes, that's all good. Find a butterfish nest and practice there. Yeah. Well, I can't hold my breath for that long. If I hit my hand on a crayfish and I can't get it out of the hole, I can seem to hold my, well, yeah, I do some practice. Timothy Townsend said hi. Yola, hello. My getaway life, I hope your knee gets better. Thank you very much. Mac Daddy, the Daddy Mac will make you jump. Hello from Minnesota, USA. Yola. Anthony, Bigfoot USA, Yola, Hoof. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Yola. Hoof, getting a little choppy. Yeah, the wind's going to pick up. Alex Lopez, do you video your spearfishing? I haven't really done any spearfishing lately, man. I haven't even got a spear gun. I need to get one. And no, I haven't actually been doing a lot of diving, to be honest. I'm not that big a fan of it at the moment. I'm just a little bit scared of sharks, eh? I'm all keen to jump in the water, get myself a few kinners, grab a crayfish if there's one around, and I'm out of there. Don't really flutter around too much. Hoof, big yellow-eyed, big snapper or shark. Yeah, exactly. Alex, absolutely, bro. Get that mackerel out there. Okay, Naomi, yes, it was. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. A salmon would be just beautiful, man. I owe my darling a trip down to the South Island. Hopefully we can slay some salmon. Wild salmon. Can't wait for that. RK50. We're this country. New Zealand here. We're New Zealand. Hoof, New Zealand. Yola. Anthony, 25 pounds is huge. It would be huge, eh? It must be massive. Naomi Magnus, I am in the USA. Yola. In the USA. RK 505D, I am in the Indian. I am in the Indian. Yola to the Indian. In the India. I love India food, man. Jeepers cripes, I like it. And I tell you what, if you got a rubbish bin and it sort of smells quite bad, just chuck some curry in there. It just smells like it overpowers the rubbish, like, because I've always got fish going in there and stuff, and it just goes off, man, because they don't pick up the rubbish bin for 2 weeks. You know, 1 week it's recycling, 1 week it's rubbish, and off and on. So I just chuck curry in there and it just freaking, all you can smell is curry. Anthony, sweet Yola, Naomi, where are you at? We're in New Zealand here, Firth of Thames, and we're just slowly but surely drifting down. You can't quite see them there, eh? Slowly but surely drifting down towards those campers there, which you still can't quite really see. These bloody campers there, you see them there on the thing, just my spots down there just past those, and we're heading that way. Firth of Thames. Auckland City is in behind here. If you heard of Auckland City, I'm sure you haven't if you live in the USA. In New Zealand, and the Coromandel. Google the Coromandel. New Zealand. We're going to be going over there. We're taking this boat out for 30 days, live streaming 24/7. Anthony, New Zealand, Yola, 82 Pink, he's back. I am in this India. RK, I am in this India. I see. That's excellent. Namaste. Tum Sunda Ho. That means you are beautiful. In India, I think. You're living the dream, bro. Alex Lupes. Yola, thank you. RK, piranha fish. No piranha fish here. 82 Pink Caddy. Laugh all the trick. Vernon, I subscribed. I'll be back. Thanks very much. We're going to be going live tonight as well. We've got, how much have we got? 82% left here. So we will have a break before the live tonight. I'm just drifting back down. We drifted all the way down, Pink. Look at this. We were right out in front of there earlier on when we started the live. No, we weren't there. We were here. There's the garage. We pretty much made it down to the garage. We're not quite directly in front, but we drifted down with the low tide, and then it came northerly, coming back this way, and we've drifted all the way back, and now we're gone past. So there's the garage there. We've come down way past all of this when we're directly pretty much here. Well, not here, there. Yeah, we're definitely in last with the third house there. This is where I have it filmed here and been there overnight. There's in my videos. We're on the beach pretty much directly in front of that house, sort of down right there. That's where we were, and I've cooked a few times down here on the videos too. Check out my videos if you like. They're all in 4K. Here we go. But yeah, so we're heading back down to my spot for tonight's fishing episode. I'm shocked at today's little episode. We'll see if we can do better. The boat's turned right round, so the wind's dropped right off, or the current has equaled out. So what are we at? 4:30 here pretty much. So the wind has changed, and it's most probably coming southerly right now from this end and going that way. It's definitely still coming from this way. Why we've swung around, I'm not too sure, but it's perfect. This would be perfect. Could stay like this. Oh yeah, with the curry. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that until I went into the rubbish bin to get it this week. And I because they'd taken the rubbish, and I know my rubbish reeks, man. It freaking reeks of rotten fish and stuff. And it was open, and I got to it to open, and I was standing back because I was like, I don't want to smell that rotten smell. And I got a whiff of it, and I could smell curry. I was like, I remember that, because I'd had curry takeaway. So, and that was all I could smell. I was like, okay, curry it up. Yola Thamaret. Curry makes me produce all the smells. Glenn MacGyver on the road. Yola, Pink Caddies, laughing his ass. Okay, so we're gonna maybe, I don't know, what do you reckon, Pink? Alex Lopez is like Lupes or whatever it is. I think we'll give this a little bit longer here. Let's give it a wee little bit longer, and we'll see. What time is it? Oh, my darling's home. Yola Estate, are you on here? You got 5 seconds to bloody answer right now. Nah, just joking. Mackerel on the hook. Okay, let's put a poll up for a second here. Cancel. Cancel. My time in USA is 8:29. Is that AM? I can never figure this stuff out. Here we go. Oh no, it was just a... I thought we were going to get a smash then. How do you start polls in this? I can't remember, I can never bloody remember. We're going to get a whack here. I can feel the change, the wind of change coming along. It's 12:29 p.m. here. Where are you, Glenn? Girly girl hippie. 11:29 p.m. here in the US. It's 4:30 here in New Zealand. Monday, the 9th of March. G-Shock all the way. It's massive hammering over its life. This watch is the master. So yeah, 4:30 p.m. Monday. I'm picking you all behind us a little bit, so you're all a bit younger than me, a day or a few hours. Anthony, Yola, Glenn MacGyver, 12:29 p.m. here in USA. It's still Sunday night. Aren't you lucky, eh? You still got Monday coming. Monday's coming. 2 p.m. here. Where are you, Hoof? K9 Nick Long. K9 Nick Long. I don't get it. Alright, so I can't seem to find where we can put that poll up. 2 p.m. South Australia, Byron Pope, Adelaide. Oh, wow. We in the future, we are, brother. Yous are in the past, we're in the future. Sad to say, if that's okay. I am in USA, in California. Yola, that's pretty cool. I like USA. K9 Nick Long, wife. I'm in Tokoro. Good old Toke. Anthony, hope so. Glenn MacGyver, actually 11:29 p.m. Stupid big fingers. I'm in Ottawa, Ontario. 82 pink on the road. Alex Lupes, 2:31 p.m. here in Melbourne. Yola. K9, where the Frank are you? Look at this, we spun round. This is it. Now we're getting, this is better. This is Thames. So we're showing you the other side here. We were looking out. Now we're looking at the Coromandel side here. Let's start smacking a fish or two, eh? Come on! Here, fishy. Get your bloody chops and start chomping on these bloody soft baits. So this is the Coromandel side there. We're in the Firth of Thames. My darling hasn't messaged on here yet. Where is she? I can't wait to travel and visit different countries. Yeah, me myself as well. I can't wait. We jumped out there. Hold up, Ella. Hello, Anthony. How are you? K9 Nick, exotic. Yola, Anthony. Yeah, fishy. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, I reckon, bro. I'm just letting these soft baits have a good little roll here. Because here we go. Or no. I just want to see them lay and slay. Alex, give that mackerel a crack. It might turn the luck around. It is a nice big boy. We can do that. We will do that pretty shortly. Naomi here, fishy. Blue nose pretty. Yola we on soon, surely, I reckon, man. Jeepers cripes. Anthony, sheep are your darlings. Laugh. Okay, that is true. Nothing like a good sheep or good mutton for a bit of, they got a good taste to them, the old sheep. I do eat a bit of sheep. Sounds a bit wrong, eh? But yeah. Yola Estate, my dearest. Hello, dear. How are you, baby? How you doing? You better be bloody behaving wherever you are. I know about you. I'm going to turn this head around so you can see my bloody eyes. I'm watching you, Gil. My darling is Yola Estate here. Hope you had a good day, babe. Hope you're having a cup of tea or something after work there. She'll be home after work, relaxing. Hope you're good, my sweetheart. Oh, hell, that was disgusting, wasn't it? That was disgusting. So I went to jail, okay, for two weeks. I got a month and did 2 weeks for texting. I was texting the kid's mum and telling her she was a piece of crap because she was looking after my kids and I wasn't happy about it. But I got sent to jail for a month for texting her that. And I did 2 weeks. And while I was in there, all these guys, well, I had these guys, some of them, they were pretty cool. And I got made to do press-ups and workout. So this big mongrel mob guy came in and he had this on his neck and he was pretty huge. And he came into the yard and he goes, all right, workouts in 5 minutes or whatever. And I was like, I'm not doing that. To these guys that I was sitting next to, and they're like, oh, he'll make you do it. And I was like, nah, he won't make me do it. And I was like, I'm going to go and have a shower. And they go, oh, he'll come in there and rip you out of there naked. And I was like, oh, yeah. And anyway, got to the last of this bloody, I don't know, people getting up to go and do these workouts. And I was still sitting there and I was like, because I was angry that I was in there. I was like, you know, I never expected that I was going to jail for 2 weeks. And anyway, for texting. And then, anyway, he comes up to me and he goes, are you going to get up? And like, well, you gonna get up? And I was like looking at the ground and I was like, kept looking at the ground. I was like looking and then I just looked up at him and I was like, yep. Anyway, it was pretty funny. I looked up at him as hard as I could though, and was like, yep. Anyway, point of the story was these dudes, because you do like a million press-ups and all this workout stuff, but I had these guys going back to their room and they were kind of going like this. They're going like to their finger, apparently. Like this. Oh, don't ask why. It was pretty silly. But they come out and the next day and they're like, oh, I was doing it for 30 minutes. And the other one's like, oh, I was doing it for 35 minutes. And I was like, yeah, well, I was doing it for 50 minutes. And oh, it was funny anyway. Oh, yeah, sorry, if you don't know, this is me. D-O-double-G-Y, D-O-double-G. Snoop Doggy Dog. Yeah. I'm Leroy, everybody. Generally, you won't see me on the camera too much in the videos. In the live streams, you see me a bit more. Yeah, so anyway, Yola Estate, my sweet pea. That's all for you, baby. Hope you had a good day, darling. And sorry, Daddy's staying out. Daddy does what he bloody wants. And anyway, I'll get this back around here. Yeah. That's where are we at? Okay. Yola Estate, Yola. Once you had a muddin, you won't go back. Blue Nose Pity. You're funny, bro. Caddy loves it too. Anthony, same as us, mate. We eat kangaroos. I'd love to rumble a kangaroo. I really would. Good, Naomi, good to see who we are talking to. Yola, Naomi. Yola Estate, big kisses back, baby. Alex, good to put a face to the voices, bro. Yola. Alex Lopez and Bridge. Yola Estate, don't know what all that's about, but hey, I suppose it's me saying I'm staying out here, do whatever I want. Again, I can't remember how, here we go. No, I don't know how to put these poles up. I thought I did, but I was wrong. Cancel. Now I can't get, okay, here we go. Can't get it to do what I want it to do. Just trying to put a pole up here. Yeah, pretty much, K9 Nick. Is that all bloody right with you, mate? What do you want me to do about it? You want me to sit here quiet like you? Oh? So I just sit here and say nothing? No, there's no fish, man. So what? There's no fish at the moment. But the rods are in the water, dude. And you got this pretty side out here. And if it's not pretty enough, here you go, bud. Hey? Yeah. How about that? Axel, bro, any fish yet? Nah, there's been none, eh? All right, who thinks we should put this on? It's a giant. It's, you know, it's mess. It's quite a good size one. I think we should. Naomi, throw out a dirty stray line, bro. Okay, we got two. What do we got? We got two soft baits out. Naomi, Magnus, I think you should keep yourself on the video until you catch your fish. Yeah, I don't. Sorry. I think I should not go on the video because I'm going to have another cookie. That's what I'm going to bloody do. Darling, I found coffee. Sugar was under the... this isn't the sugar I was meaning to bring from the house, but it was under from the 15 days. Coffee. Had a whole thing of coffee, chocolate, drinking chocolate here. I don't know if anyone remembers me getting that on the 15 days. I think we got it from Papawaroha motor camp. Anyway, it's starting to calm down out here. It's getting pretty beautiful. The wind's gone. It's supposed to die right off and then pick right up. Stopping at the chippy then. Yeah, I don't get it, but we could have some chippies. I'm picking, yeah. Oh, we got snapper on the boat there, Nick. We got a snapper in the chili bin here. We had snapper for lunch. We had fresh snapper for lunch. That's the big boy there. That's a big boy, man. That's a big freaking shag, man. Jeepers cripes, he's big. Oosh. I want to see him. Yeah. I won't get enough. My legs just calmed down. It was bloody pumping with pain earlier on. I just wanted to see the shag again here. We got a kahawai down here that we can dice up for a bit of bait. Even might slay off a nice fillet for some more fish action. we're gonna slay it tonight. I know we are. How do I know that? Because I bloody know that's how. Not that we did today, but we what was I'm trying to think. Liv Ardo Santos said hi. Yola Joseph Ferry got duck. Jeepers cripes my knee. Has that thing come back up? Is it still down there? It's still down there, unless it's come up at the front of the boat. I'm just giving these soft baits the real good chance for something to drag along here. It's calm right down, obviously, so to slay us something here. I'm getting a little bit excited here. There he is. All that time. That's the best dive from a shag I've ever seen. That is a monster shag, man. It is a monster shag. All right, let's get out the back here. All right, we'll stick out this big, massive frickin' mackerel, and see what happens. I speak healing upon your knee in the name of... Oh, thank you very much. It feels much better already. I don't know why. Look at that, even the lumps. Even that, well, it's not because of that, but I can't lift my leg yet. But it feels like the lump's gone down a little bit since about half an hour ago. What waters are you on? Joseph Ferry. We're in the Firth of Thames here. It's just starting to calm down. We're in New Zealand. Oh, here comes the wind again. We're about to chuck on this yellow-eyed mackerel here. You'll see how big it is when I do chuck it on. It's massive. How big's the boat? Are you drifting? It's a beautiful view. Stopping. Okay. Throw out a dirty stray line. Okay. So we're back up there. I'll catch back up on these comments, and then I'm going to chuck that. I'm going to chuck that bloody what is it called? Chuck that freaking thing on. Oh, here we go. We're in. Are we in? Or am I too slow? I'm just trying to grab it. Oh, yeah, we're in. Looks like a reasonable snap. Alright, let's get up. Let's hope it's a reasonable snapper. Come on, baby. Stay on. Better not be that bloody bird. Oh, did I rip it out of... Bull crap! Bull crap! What a load of bull crap. Did it destroy our soft bait? No. So that's what we've been waiting for. It smoked it. Alright, so what do we got there? How did that guy show me how to do it? Was it like that? It definitely wasn't like that. I used to know. He was from South Africa too. I tell you what, those South Africans, man, they're hardcore on the fishing, man. You watch Boat Killer Friday or Boat Killer Monday. Type that into YouTube, and it'll bring up them launching boats over in South Africa. It is hardcore, man. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. Boat Killer Friday. We're on the move. We've got a northwesterly move. Hopefully it'll push us out a little bit. I'm going to smack another coffee down my gullet pretty shortly. That'll be two coffees today. A V drink and a coffee. It'll be the second coffee. I'm not too good eating or having coffee too much. All right, so let's just sit back down here for a minute. Yeah. Thanks again for the wishes about the knee, everybody. So, stopping at the Chippy, Naomi and Magnus. It's a beautiful view too. It really is. It's such a beautiful view. Thank you very much. Axel, are you still drifting? Yola! Joseph Ferry, how big's the boat? We're mostly about in that sort of, I don't know, like 8 meters, 7-8 meters. I'm not too sure exactly. Maybe even 9, I don't know. Maybe not. Might only be 7, might be 6. I'm not totally sure. Get another biscuit in ya for energy. Yola! Joseph Ferry, not big. Joseph Duck. Livy Sandos said hi. How deep is it there? It's about, I'm not totally sure here, but let's say about 4 to 5 meters. Livy Sandos, not too sure what that means. Joseph, what waters are you in? Thames, Firth, near ocean or no? Yeah, this is the ocean. Looks like a harbour, but it's not. It's open, blinking ocean. Axel, don't feed that bloody... feed that cormorant shag. Yola. I love shags. Naomi Magnus, I speak healing. Thank you very much. Joseph Ferry, yep, he's happy. Yola. Shags pinching the bait off the hooks. Yeah. I thought that for a second there. Joanne Hopkins said hi. Hello, Joanne. K9, how do is your spot? How deep? I would assume you meant. Yep. My spot will be about 4.7 meters at the most when we get there. You able to go ocean? If so, go ocean. We are ocean. We're going to be going 30 days live streaming 24/7 on this boat, doing up to around 200 miles or more. It's all open ocean here. It's just it's kind of like a harbour, but it's not. Cat, shark, swordfish, big num yum yum. Naomi, that was Joseph Ferry. Naomi, sorry about that, not too sure what that is, but you're all good. Marcus Rawlings, unlucky mate. Oh yeah, sorry, I do that. And now the wind's now turned and coming from the south. Naomi Magnus, Joseph, get duck, they love duck. Oh yeah, I'll try that, nice and oily. Unlucky mate, Marcus Rawlings, oh shucks, Naomi, K9, how deep's, okay, Abdelik, go poison, Sard, not too sure what that means. Joseph Ferry, next time bring the 410 with, yeah, Yola dude, that's what I like to hear. Bring the 410. We were going to come on the 410 yesterday. We never made it. Check out 410 Boxer, Hydrolab 410 Boxer. Yola, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. What a comment. With birdshot, get duck, use duck, go shark fishing. Yola. Joseph Ferry, about 16 to 20 foot. Or is a 410 a shotgun? Sorry, I might have got that confused with my new boat. Joseph, about 16 to 20 foot. Yola, Marcus Rawlings, hi there from the UK. Hello. Abdulhak Ag or Hour. Hello, Yola. K9, more a natural huge harbour. It's not really a natural huge harbour. Well, it kind of is, I suppose, in a sense. But here we go, look, we're losing our lines here because the wind is blowing us this way, north, that's coming from the south. and the current is going that way. So, which is not going to be good. But it's not too far off high tide starting to come in. Doggy dog, Yola, doggy dog. How are you? And everybody else, Rit, you, Toe Tour. Nice, where are you? We're in the Firth of Thames here. There's Thames. Here come the gannets. That's Thames. We're on the Kiowa side. Kiowa's just out there. Out that ways. Auckland out the back. Of course we are going to get bloody caught on the boat. Have a nice tour. Thank you very much. What are you catching? Money. We are catching snapper if we can. Gurnet if we can. Kahawai if we can. Capital, he's going under the boat. I think he's going under the boat. Capital JJ Yola. Straight on that. Hooper! Are you watching him, Hooper? You're the bloody idiot. I said back. He's going under the boat. All right, nice. I love that. Capital double J. Joseph Ferry, at least the water isn't too choppy. Yola, can the 410 push or tow the houseboat? It could definitely be behind the houseboat. Joseph, mostly calm it is. Abdel Heck, the weather is beautiful, it is. He's either very smart or very dumb. Big fish he is, going onto the boat. He's very smart or he's very dumb. I love it. I love that. That's a Jaws theory there. Watch Pink Kitty, that's from Jaws. It's all good. Abdel, are there sharks? There is. Eloise, have you started your month out there? No, we haven't. We're just having this as a little bit of a treat because we never went to Matatara over the weekend. You're all good, brother. Pink. What's a mile per hour wind for 3 hours look like on the water? What's a mile per hour wind for 3 hours look like? I'm not too sure what he means there. Joseph, you'd be rocking. I see. 9 good chip shop at Kiowa. Just oh, calm down, K9. We got bloody fish in the boat, mate. What are you bloody on about? I had bloody snapper for bloody lunch and bloody last night for dinner and put back about frickin' 12. Maybe not quite 12, but close to bloody 12 legal fish. What do you want about? Blinking heck. And we got that kahawai to save the day and your mama, and that mackerel. So, thank you very much. Yeah. And we've got Kuma bloody chips if we want them too. Blinking heck. And I don't think that Kiowa chippy is good at all. I don't like it. Anyway, if you do, just bloody shows how you go there all the time, I bet. What bloody know? Nah, thanks, mate. Pink, you're good, my brother. Okay, we're just trying to get through these comments and I'm going up on the top. Joseph Ferry, how far are your lines? Well, they're tangled around the boat right now, actually. They're going under the boat. Tangled around the motor, so we're about to just finish these comments and try and sort those out without falling in and hurting my leg. Joseph, Abdel Hack, Aga, long live America. Joseph Ferry, long live America. Joseph Ferry, choppy water, they say the wind causes the water to clash move. Joseph Ferry, well, okay. Jonathan, do you ever catch 10 kilo fish? I do. It's been a wee while though, I've got to give you that. Or myself that, I haven't caught a decent fish in a wee while, mate. And on camera, I haven't caught one at all. well, not on these, not since I've been YouTubing anyway. Had some pretty nice fish over the years. You do get 20 pounders out here, but yeah, they're far and few at the moment in this very spot. Let's just cycle this and do this and get these lines up. All right, so we'll just get that line off. Like that. That one's all good. So that one's out there. Oh yeah! We're moving, man. Oh, here we've got a bit of a strike there. Give it a little bit of a play. Ooh. Soon as it gets tension on the rod and pulls back like that, oh, I missed it. That was a fish, that one. See, watch it. See how it pulled back? Pull back. Pull back. I'll just give it that little. Here we go. Got him. Oh, I'm gonna smash this rod in a minute. Breathe, boy. Get that. It's gone back to the northwesterly here, so I need to move that other line before it goes and gets tangled even any worse than it is. Take this bloody off. Hopefully I'm going to be able to save this without it snapping. He's going under the boat. There we go. Oh, we may have got a take. So I'm just going to get this line in before I go worrying about that one. Did it get off, did it? No. Let's just tighten that right up. Nice little snapper here. Good size one, reasonable size. Oh, I wouldn't say good size, let's just say reasonable size here. Beautiful. Our first good, reasonable, biggest fish of the day, nearly. Or around the same as the one I put back this morning. Beautiful little fish here. Let's just hold him like that. He's not bad. And got him on the motor oil here. I was going to give him a kiss and let him go anyways, just cause I can if I want to. And let's just go like, I'm sorry, I hope you guys and girls seen that. I should have, I was planning to show the camera, but it got away. Hopefully you saw it. Sorry about that. I do let a lot of fish go. Another nice fish there. Let's get that back out. Let's get this up here. So I can wash my hands here. without hitting it. Look at that, he gave me a cut, the guy. Cut my bloody hand. Dirty bloody snapper. Getting bloody abusive with me. Okay, so that was a beautiful little fish. I've always had good goes with these green motor oil, whatever they call them. Let's just have a little jiggle with this. Wait till it starts dragging properly. There you go. Just waiting for on the tip of the line there for it to just go like that. As soon as it goes like that, which it ain't, even though we've got a pretty decent westerly coming through now, we're getting right up on our here we go, another fish here. Well, we just want it to start going like that, and then I can just like that and get the rod going back like that. It's not doing it. You need it there to be tension there, so you're just going on the same spot and going like that, and it'll just go oh, there we go. Oh, missed it. But I'm not talking about actually catching the fish. I'm just saying when the rod goes like this, you give it not a big jack like that. It goes, you go, and you just give it a little rise, and it'll pretty much do it every sort of second and a half. Once it catches that tension again. Oh, that was a fish. Damn it! And here we go. Oh, grab him, grab him. Pretend we're running away here. Give him a little jiggle like that. Wait for it to go like that. It's not doing it though. I don't know why. It's because we should be going this way. The boat should be going that way, even though it's not. It's going this way. The wind's coming like this. The tide's going like that. We should be going that way. That's why we were down that end. But then the wind's changed and it's overpowered the current. Here we go. Grabbed it. Oh, I missed it. Let's just tighten that up. We're going to whack this. We're going to get this guy. See, it's not doing it. We will need the rod to go like that. Oh, there's another fish there. So who needs a bloody soft bait rod when you got a bait rod doing it? You don't need a bloody soft bait rod. Ha! Another nice snapper here. Come here, you. Come to Daddy. Daddy's here waiting for you, cat. Yeah, Daddy's waiting. Beautiful fish here. Another beauty. Let's get him properly here so we don't drop him. Like that. And, oh, stay still, cousin. All right, another beautiful fish here. Excellent, excellent fish. Mwah, must be 37, 38, maybe. Should we give him a measure? Let's see how good my eye is. We are going to put him back. Let's give him a quick measure. Let's give him a quick measure. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I think I can't really get down on my knee though. I say 38. Let's see what it is. Stay still, cuz. Get that right on the tip there. Oh, look at that. It's right on the 38. It's just under 38, like right on it. 38 centimetre, bang on. Let's give that a little rinse. Thanks again to Craig for this. It's a pity Craig wanted to turn into whatever he wanted to turn into. I do appreciate this a lot, and we do still have his what do you call that, multimeter, the light that he gave me up there. It's a pity, man. It's a pity him and Bartle. But anyway, let's wash our hands here. Let's get this nuke out. This is a nuke chicken. So just go like that. Get that tidied up. And go like this. Alright. Perfect. And look, no bait, man. I've got a bit of a cut going down from that bloody snapper trying to eat me. I bloody know. I bloody know. I bloody know when it's trying to eat my bloody hand off. My bloody hand. I bloody know about it. Alright, let's get that out there. I'm not sure if that's going to work. It mostly end up out the front there. Let's see if we can just lay one on this. I should have gone out this side. Let's put this over here like that, and let's see which colour is doing the better, because I'm pretty sure, well, we'll see. Let's see, and we'll just see what we can see here. No, you see it sucked it right round, so it's going to be no good. We'll just cast. Hopefully that wind dies off again. It's supposed to be all good till bloody tomorrow. But hey, like that. Bilge pump. That's how fast went for not even a second at all. Good boat this, man. Anyway, let's just go like that. Let's give it a try and get that again, just waiting for the, like this, trying to get it to like that. There we go. And we're not trying, that's not meaning there's a fish there. It's just going back and taking the tension, and I'm just raising the fish. There you go. That wasn't a fish either. That was just taking the tension like that. Must it. There we go. There it is there. Just a light little lift. It should be more frequent, and it should be routine like that. But it's obviously just because the way we're dragging. So you can create it yourself. Just get ahead of the, there you go. Stay ahead of the tension. Like that. Like that. So it's grabbing it on the second one. But I tell you, those little greens are the winner, man. Well, for me anyway. See the angle of the rod's making a difference here. When I had it up the front here, it's not really picking it up. It's not picking up that nice little. Here we go. Yeah, see, we're getting that nice little. As soon as it does it, even if it's not routine, it's not like 1, 2, 3, it might be 1, and it change. But as soon as that little goes like that on the rod, I'll just give it a little flick. Sometimes it's routine, it'll just go 1, 2. See, it's not routine there. But that's what's good about it, because when it does that, and it does it straight away again, it makes the fish look real, you know. And again, if it's not doing it, change the angle of your rod, go back a bit. See, it's actually works far better back here. Here we go. There's a fish there. So we'll just tighten that up a touch there. Here we go. See, it's doing it real quickly right now. We'll just walk it forward. Walk it forward. Walk it forward. Here we go. Here comes the fish. Here it comes. Here it comes. Missed it. Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I did. And sometimes the tip of your rod, like my finger here, can go like this, or the whole rod can go like this. See how my fingers change? If it's the tip, sometimes the tip will go like that. But sometimes the whole rod will go It doesn't make no difference. You just got to be able to pick that up, and you just find that rhythm, and it's just a natural tension of the line to get that fish to move nice, because you're taking, there it is, I missed it there, you're taking that tension of the natural drag to help mimic the fish moving on the bottom without all this, all that sort of rubbish. Even though that can work, you know, like you can give it a little jag like that, and it's just making it go like this in the water. So I don't know. I don't know all that finger bang stuff. Well, I do, but I don't use it. I don't use that stuff, man. I bloody know it! Okay? I bloody know. Alright, we're going to move back to that green one. We may have just stepped off the fish. We'll just give this another quick go. We're not really getting a drag yet. We're getting close to our camper vans. It's taking way longer than normal. It's only because the wind's going against the current. The current's taking us this way. If the current was going this way as well, we'd be down there. It's so weird that we're going this way when the current's coming this way and the wind's coming this way at the moment. You know, like, oh dude, what are you doing, bro? I'll just let that freshen up down there anyway. I was going to show you with something blowing in the wind that it's coming this way, which you can technically see it by the waves anyways. They're all going that way. Alright, let's change this. They're not eating these nuke chickens. You wouldn't want to be doing this all bloody day though, if you're catching nothing. I'm just using this as a dragging. I wouldn't do this if I was on the point like this. I'd be doing it different if I was casting into a point or some wash. I'd definitely be moving it a lot more, you know. Trying to swim the fish out, and you kind of want to feel the waves and get it with the motion of the water, you know, like get that motion. Like that sort of thing. If you're on a point. All right, let's get that in. Oh, that might be white, bro. You got the bloody thing up looking ugly. Oh, after all that, what is that looking like in the water? It's looking ugly, mate. So we're gonna have to give that another go. Most of that couple of bites that we did get, move that down. All right. There's a whole bunch of birds out here, man. And out there. Man, woman, whatever you are. Let's give that another quick go. Oh. How are we? I can't see the line just because it's green. I don't really, I think we'll go back to the green. One more minute here. I'm not finding that rhythm with this though. I can't quite pick it up. It's not really, can't catch it there. That might be where that soft bait rod, you'd see it when you're getting this no drag here. You'd see that movement in the rod. The subtle movement for you to give it a nice little jag or jerk, whatever. Right. Again, thank you to Rollo's Marine. Check them out. If you need a new boat, being that it's brand new, second hand, maybe you need a motor, a second hand motor, a brand new motor, check out Rollo's Marine in Hamilton here, New Zealand, for your boating needs. They're boating specialists. Been going since 1958, family owned business. They know what they're doing with boats, and they are prepared to help you as much as they possibly can to get you into a boat. I went in there never planning to buy a boat. I walked out of there buying a boat, and the service is just excellent service, which helps in my books. I like good service, being treated like I'm a human, and whether I look good or bad. Check out Rollo's Marine. My new boat, the Hydrolab, comes with the little soft baiting platform. So they start from $19,990, I know that may sound like a lot, it may not. It does not sound like a lot when you're talking about a brand new boat. $19,000 starting from. You cannot beat that price. It's got a little soft baiting platform. And there's 4 left at that price. Once that stock goes, they get in the new stock of the same boat, but the price is going up. So check out Rollo's Marine. They also do chili bins. If you really want a chili bin, you can get one from there, or you can get a fish finder as well. Whatever. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rollo's Marine, Hamilton. Ask for the sales team, mention my name or the YouTube guy. You've got a personal invite in there by me and a personal invite by them. They also do jet skis, caravans, a whole bunch of stuff. So check them out. I can't quite get that drag there coming round. I think we're blowing back the other way, that's why. I'm pretty sure we're going back this way now. Oh, I would just about swear it. So we'll try something different here. Takes me away, that's where I'm going. Here we go. Swung round already. Just tighten this up a little bit in case we do get a decent whack here, so I can whack him back. It's nice and firm. Come on, man. Oh, they're there. They're bloody there. Here it goes again. right there. I can't see my line in the water, which is a bit of a pity. It's not far to Never Land. Right. Coming, bit of a chopper up there. Land on the top of the roof. Not yet anyway. Jeepers cripes, I just can't quite get that grab on it. As in, I can't quite find the rhythm there. Be interesting to try it on one of my light rods. My light soft bait rod. Except this, these reels are way too big for it. There we go. Come on. The old knee's done to pack up again. Might be coffee time. That's pathetic. Pathetic. All right. Just wait and see. Oh. There we go. Those gannets are still out there going for it. I think we're exactly in the same place as we were. 5:37 here. Oh, here we go. So I'm just moving that real little. Beautifully nice and, well, I won't say beautifully, but nice and green. Who thinks we get, who thinks that we end up getting tangled? Me! Especially if I go and put it down. Alright, I've had enough of that. Bloody had enough! Bloody mucking me round. I bloody know. I bloody know when it's mucking me round. Have a sit down, cousin. Your knee's no good. Wow, it's not too bad. Giving a little bit of a double hand rub here, feels pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, that feel good. That feels real good. Alright. Have a sit here. Alrighty. Blatant, how you doing, man? Ain't seen you on here for a wee while. Are you up lunching, mate? Northern Fishing Outdoors. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Yola, Northern Fishing. Let's go, boys. We need a fish. Lloyd Grieve. Cool. We're about. We're in Kiowa, New Zealand. Thank you, Blue Nose Pity. I live 45 minutes south of Windsor. I'm not too sure where Windsor is. Here we go. A big gannet here coming in. Yola, cuz. Yola. Bring those gannets over here. Bring those bloody fish too. So we got a bunch of gannets out here. Can we see them though? Oh, you can kind of see them if you look really. There's a whole bunch of them out here. There they are. There's a bunch more. Oh yeah, just see one. See them on the water there. There's a whole bunch of birds out here. But here's Thames. Thames, New Zealand. Alright, so another one. Starting to pick up. Tide's about to change. I won't say it's going to pick up, but the tide is going to change. I think we are definitely going this way. Which is the opposite of where we were wanting to go. Ontario, Canada, Lloyd Grieve, Yola, morning Thailand. How you doing, Thailand? Sorry I can't say your name there. Yeah, stop stealing our fish, Optimusily Frog. Stop, yeah. They're all good. They're eating the bait fish. Bring them over this way. Way up northern Ontario. Ontario. Here we go. Bit of a take on this one here. We'll just give that enough. We'll give, since we're back, we know that there was a little light take there. We'll just quickly go and work that rod a bit. On the green again. Let's give it another little workout. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, let's grab both rods. Let's wait till that one catches up. Here we are. Let's do both. Keep them on. Do we get him? He may have got off by the look of that. Nah. Give him a hook. You dirty bugger! Just got off. On the nuke he got it. I really got to be honest, I am enjoying not changing the baits. I really am. Hey, I'm sure, well, you can never know. Do we chuck down a bait? Do we anchor right here? We know there's a fish or two around. You know, like, hey, I know where I'm going to anchor. Hopefully we end up back down here by the look of it. You never know out here. The wind's obviously coming, well, it's still coming from the west, but the tide's about to start coming and going this way. So we'll start heading that way again. Unless the wind starts going southerly really hard. But I'm thinking we'll end up going that way anyway. Just because we were, and we possibly still, well, it's hard to say. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get that. Here we go. Yo. See how tight this drag is? Yeah, too loose. There we go. check this drag here. It needs a little bit more. There we go, right there. Oh, I can't wait for the 30 days, everyone. I can't wait to be up the top of the harbour bridge, looking at the Sky Tower and the harbour bridge, and we're doing this. And the motorway and everything, and then when it goes dark, on come the lights at the Sky Tower, and we flick on the lights here on the boat, and we have a nice evening out there. It's going to be so cool, man. And then in other spots, let's say we're doing this over at Elephant Cove, or at the front of Elephant Cove there, or Lions Rock, Leroy's Lion Rock, or the Horse. I don't even know if you know it. If you've seen on the 15 days where I named that other island, the Horse Island, or Horse Rock Island, there's a horse there. And then we got Rabbit Island, right, doing this, and at night, I don't know, do soft baits work at night? Oh, nearly had him. And we'll do it in my little spot there at Rabbit Island. I'm gonna sit in there overnight. Can't wait, because I've seen the snapper holes in the sand when I was diving in there. Let those catch up. We're back on the move down towards my spot by the look of the land there. Tide must be going to turn. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. No, the tide hasn't turned yet. So 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Yeah, so we got another hour here before the tide turns. All right. In the best of me, oh, miracle. Just you wait and see. Oh yeah, good fish. Stay on there, you little bugger. Good fish. Green again. Let go of it, eh? You prick. Prick. Let's get it up here. We'll just check that bloody oh, it stayed all right. Just slide that back down. Oh, nice fish. Hopefully we don't get tangled now. Most probably gonna. Let's just quickly pop these out here. Actually, we need to check that one. and then we'll double it up. Oh, here it goes again. Right. Tighten that up. Nice fish here. Nice snap hit. Beauty snap. Yeah! We're into the soft baiting, everyone. On bait rods. Nice snapper here. Beautiful snapper. Nice and fat. Beauty snapper here. Perfect eater. Let's give him a little bit of a sadly he's going in the pan. We'll look away. Dead instantly. Oops. I hate chucking them down there like that. What's cool about that is I've got greasy hands here, so now I'll just go like this. I tell you, I'm really enjoying this, I tell you, especially with my sore knee. Go like that. There's my hands washed. I don't even need to touch this by the look of it. It looks pretty good to me. And look at that. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you so much, Stan, for taking me out and showing me, even though I knew, again, I've caught my best on this green and I've seen the soft baits working years and years ago. My one of my best mates, Mrs.'s cousin, slaying it off the rocks. I couldn't bloody believe it. Back when soft baits weren't even really known. So I knew, but thanks again, Stan, for just taking me out and showing me that that drag idea works, which I have used. And a guy down in Manatā who was a South African saw me about to beach launch, and he comes over and started chatting, and he showed me how to put them on properly, the soft bait, which I've forgotten, but he also said just chuck it on, put it in your rod holder and leave it, and he said that's when you'll catch your biggest ones. Here we go again. We'll just tighten this up a bit here. Here we go. really important from doing this to get that movement right. If you don't get that movement right, well, it's still going to work, possibly. Here we go. Here we go. We're just going to mimic it being dead here or injured. Check it just to make sure that it's still sitting right. Must be a bit too much in case we get a decent one on. Stay still. Yeah. We'll just get this one in. Just make sure we've got, yeah, see, we're right there. That's no good. There we go. Oh, you idiot. Hopefully I didn't go down that. I think I did though. We'll just wind that back in because I think I'm under the other one. Am I over it? How did that happen, Leroy? Why would you do that? What I don't get is how did that go and get that tangled around there from that? Come here, boy. So we'll just go like that. Throw that over there. Just quickly move this. Like that. Oh, just keep back. Whoops, hopefully that didn't work it. No, it didn't. Sailing takes me away. That's where birds out there just diving. Got a big bunch of them sitting in the water too. Let that get to the bottom. Tighten that up a bit. Whole bunch out here too. Jeepers cripes, there's quite a lot out there really. Gannet's just slaying it up. Here we go. moment. Oh, that feels good to sit down. Oh, jeeps, that's so good. It's quite good when the boat rocks like that. It lifts that rod right up and it gives it quite a lot of travel. So a fish around sees that, they're like, oh, come here, butter. You thought I didn't see that big movement? Here we go. The problem is if you could possibly do this with bait, you could, there's no doubt about it in my mind. But the problem is you got fish taking these little bites out of it, and once they do that, it's over, you know? You got to change the bait. Where here I've used the same two lures all day. And we've had 3 decent fish. Hey, that's pretty shocking, really. But we've also done bugger all. And my hands are actually dry here. I don't need that towel over there. If I want to go on the phone here, I can. And they're not all bloody yuck and all that. Bruno Spizzy, I guess fish don't have taste buds. And soft baits look alive. Also, it's easy to tweak. Yola, Axel, Jim, exactly. It's only negative news anyway. Blatant, worth missing, bro. Coconut Cow, what's the other fish with the snapper? It's the one we got, the kahawai we got earlier today. Oh, got a bug on me. Oh, jeepers, I'm still alive. The bug didn't eat me. Axel, damn, I'm missing one news. Funny. Mooches, Blatant, mooches. Me too, Blatant. Yeah, like a stray line setup. We'll try out some stray line setup tonight. Once we actually anchor up. The only reason is because the lines are, I don't know, we'll see. We might stick a stray line out once we start moving this way, but the boat's just gonna go, well, the line's gonna possibly, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be chasing the lines around, but we will be putting out some stray lines. Yeah, I've done that, Blue Nose. I used to do it when I first started soft baiting right back. I just use a little ball sinker and a hook. Worked just fine, bro. Axel, not really. They will be lurking. Do soft bait sink with no weight? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Let's go, laugh. Kingy be awesome, it would be, man. Come on, 20 pounder, I reckon. There's gotta be 20 pounders in there, man. How many fish have I slayed in the spot in the last month? So many, man, of legal fish. And we haven't even had a decent size one. Not once. Boy, laugh me, Blue Nose pity. That's better be my dinner, boy, Yola Estate. Yeah, girl. You bloody know it. You know where your dinner is. You bloody know where your dinner is, girl. Very nice, straight into the pan. What a beauty. Thank you. Coconut Cow, yes. Hoya South. Bugger, oh yeah. no comment. Blue Nose Pity. Here we go, nice fish here. Yola. Ashley, hello. Yola Ashley. Evan Daniels, oil at 108 a barrel. Gas will be 420 in a week, 540 in a month. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully not, man. I better get myself a kayak. Lloyd Grieve, they are playing with you. They are. Blatant thumbs up. Share, comment, and subscribe. Yola Hoiepa. Double tap that screen to like. Much appreciated. Thank you, Hoiepa. Don't forget to like. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. Hoiepa. Looking forward to seeing you catch a fish. Yeah, brother. Okay. Coconut Cow. Come on, fishy, fishy. Luca, blinking heck, mate. Blatant, you're on for a ride, lads. Coconut Cow, agree, Hoiepa South. Bloody cow, always sometimes. Okay, yeah, decent as content. We're going to stop there. Let's go back to the bottom. How's it, bro? Jack Beats, how you doing, mate? We're just idling along here. Slowly moving down the Firth here. We're definitely getting closer. The high tide's about to change, and we're going to start, tide's going to start going that way as well. Axel, oh, so funny, my missus is getting jealous of you. It's only negative news anyway. Yola. I'm just sort of keeping up with the, I'm not sure if that's me, Axel, or who you're talking to there, about your missus getting jealous. God, man, I wish I was out there. Yola. You can only wish so much, eh, before you have to get out here. Much appreciated. I've been out here since last night. Launched in the dark into the river in thick, knee-deep mud. It was pretty bit of a touch and go. I tell you what, that trident pulled this boat out of that mud water because I had to pull it out and then put it back in like it was nothing, man. Not one little even hiccup. It just ripped it out of there. I chucked it in low four-wheel drive, front and diff. Oh no, I didn't even have the diff locks on, and it was simple, man. The old Trident just smoked it out of there. Let's just quickly walk this up, back on my head here. Again, thank you to Rollo's Marine. If you're looking for a boat, anybody, check out Rollo's Marine. Brand new, second hand. Or a brand new motor. If you want to trade in your older motor, get a brand new one. Why would you not? Because you can. Or get a second hand motor from Rollo's Marine. Fish finders, chili bins, caravans, jet skis. The list carries on. Boat motor parts across the board for any motor. Check out Rollo's Marine in Hamilton. Service that's unmatched. Great service. We are definitely going this way, I think now. I thought we were going back that way, but I'm picking we're not, because I can see the start of those houses. It's hard to tell. Again, thank you to my darling Lorna. I couldn't do it without you, baby. And thank you to my dad as well. I couldn't do it without him. Thank you to Grant, my mate Grant. A very big thanks. And also thank you to the Still Shop on Grey Street in Hamilton East. Along with thank you to Neil's Engineering, Neil's Precision Engineering Limited. Gannet. I wonder if we should be out in the middle there where all these gannets are, eh? Here, another gannet coming this way though. I will be honest, the soft baits are a bit slow though today. But then in saying that again, I would rather catch nothing than be getting up baiting one after the other if there's little fish around. I'm just not interested in it at all. I'd rather catch nothing and be sitting here like this, and when a good decent fish comes along, bang, you know. I don't want to be catching and rebaiting hooks over and over and over again. We're at 6:13 here. I'm most probably going to go off pretty shortly. Well, we'll check the phone and just check what battery we got. We're at 55% here. Where about are you? Unstevoed. Unstevoed. I don't get what that means. There, Brob. Stevo Brobbed. Where are you, Brob? And Jack Beats, been in a few and loved every one, man. Here we go. Let's rock back up here. Axel's cracking up. Megan Collins said hi. Yola Megan, how are you doing? How is everybody else? Yola Estate. What are you bloody doing, Yola Estate? Message retracted. Jack Beats out there doing shiz. I would if my boat wasn't 10 foot. I can only go out on a calm days as I'm in Kawhia. The harbour is usually rough as. Oh wow. Yeah, I got a 10 footer at home. We got a problem though because Yamaha, well, they do a 4-stroke Yamaha, and I need, well, we're going to try the 15 horse. Otherwise, we're going to have to get a 4-stroke 10 horse for the 10 foot dinghy, or for 10, because I've got an 8 horse Evinrude that I never would normally use on it, and it's not quite enough when it's all loaded up. It gets on the plane when it's not, but when it's loaded up, it struggles. And I want to move up to a 9.9, but Yamaha doesn't do a 9.9 2-stroke. They only do a 10 horse 4-stroke. So I'll try the 15 horse Yamaha on the 10 foot, but it may be too heavy. So we'll move to the 10 4-stroke. Here we go again here. But we'll see. What I'd do if I was you, Jack Beats, I'd go and look at Rolo's Marine. I just bought a brand new boat for $19,990, or starting from $19,990, and have a look at maybe doing the same. They've got 4 left at that price, at that sort of cheaper price. Mention the YouTube guy, they'll look after you, man. I know you might be not what you're interested in, but go have a look anyway. I wasn't interested at all. I seen the boat. If you haven't seen the boat, check out my live streams and you'll see the boat in one of the live streams. We went out on it about 3 or 5 days ago. I don't even know, 4 days ago. I don't even know what day it is. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. So we went out on it. Was it Thursday? Was it Friday? I can't even remember. What a boat. Check out Rolo's Marine. And then they got heaps of other boats there too. Pink Cadillac still looks mean out. You just need some Kinners for breakfast, bro. Ah, you crack me up. I know that's the only problem with the spot. What we should have done, or should do next time when we're here, is go in, get a whole bunch of cockles, which is exactly what we're gonna do, and come out and have cockle sandwiches. Yeah, 82, I bet you love that idea. I do. I can't wait. I can't believe I haven't thought of doing that anyways. The wind was blowing easterly. We were blowing straight in there. Maybe in the morning, that's exactly what we'll do. And get some. Jack Beat, I'm saving for a Stabicraft. Check out my new boat, bro. Hydro Lab, or Google Hydro Lab, and you'll see it at Rolo's Marine. And it's just like a Stabicraft, except it's better. Sorry about that, everyone. Platform as well. check out Rolo's Marine or Google, as well as Google Hydro Lab. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's take this off for a second. It's just rubbing on my head here. Get the old eyes cleaned up here. Looking good for my darling. All right, so yeah, that's all good. So yeah, okay, so I'll be able to most probably stick a 15 on mine. What do we got here? We have, so yeah, Jack Beats, check out Hydrolab 410 Boxer, Rolo's Marine, man. I tell you, bro, they got the best service in there. Mention my name and you've got a personal invite in there from me, and you've also got a personal invite from them. Mention YouTube guy or whatever, if you know my name. It's Leroy, if you can remember that. I don't know if you know my name. Just say the YouTube guy. Honestly, man, it's worth the look. You might be surprised. What if a great white shark comes? LG Joy. Okay, so if a great white shark comes, there were, a wee while ago, I seen one out, like, and it was massive, and I actually got quite scared. I thought, man, I just envisioned that if there was a big shark out there, I'd go and stand inside here, man, without a doubt. And I'd have this knife, and I'd be ready. If it came up here, I'd come running out. Hopefully I'll come back in here. And then it jumps on the back of the boat. I bloody know that's what I'd be saying to it. What do you bloody want? You're not welcome. I'll just say, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Be all nice to it, you know. Blatant. Love my 1650 at Jack Burt's. Yola. Blatant. Beat. Sorry. Been in a few and loved every one, man. Yola. What about are you? Yola. Mary Nagy said hi. Hello. Yola State, Kiowa in New Zealand. Thank you, dear. Yes, we're in Kiowa, New Zealand. In the Firth of Thames there. Too heavy, I'd guess. Jack Beats. The 4-stroke, yeah. Possibly. But you would expect that it would weigh similar to the 15 horse, or I would expect. I have an older 15 horse 2-stroke, goes absolutely nuts for sure. Jack Beats Yamaha, yeah, so we've moved to Yamaha. This will be the last time you'll see this motor on this boat, even though I just got it. Our cousin. Damn it. Now I've got to get my fingers bloody hands wet again. Just put that down here for now. Sorry. All right, so yeah, Yamaha. So we've moved to Yamaha. We've got a long leg Yamaha and a short leg Yamaha 15 horse, and then we've got the 25 horse on our new boat, which goes absolutely excellent. We've also got the 40 horse Yamaha that was in the videos. My missus kicked me out, woke up to the boat on the rocks full of water, and then stuck on eating sea snails, stuck on an island for 3 days with boat motor troubles. Well, we didn't actually have boat motor troubles. We had the petrol line had holes in it. I had to tie shoelaces on it and cut the holes off. I tried to melt the rubber, but it didn't work. But that Yamaha is excellent as well. Haley Lester. Sup, bro? I live beside you. It's Liam. Liam? Sup, bro? I live beside you. It's Liam. Not too sure. Oh, Liam. Yola, dude. How are you? Yeah, wow. Check us out, dude. We're out here. How are you? If it's the guy I think it is, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Liam. Oh, the young dudes. How are you guys going, man? Yola. You two young fellas are welcome. These are young twins. If it's the two young guys, and their dad is welcome to come out for a fishing trip. On me, of course. We've got some rods there, and you two young fellas are most welcome. We'll bring out the new boat, and the one that I seen you ride past yesterday, and go, oh, that's a cool boat. So we'll come out on that, and we'll bring them up here, where it's nice and, calm and stuff, and we'll take you out, and you can do some fishing. So cool to see you on here. It's a little bit slow this evening. We're trying out some soft baits, and we've got a couple in the bin. Well, we got one. We've let a bunch go, and we've got a couple in the chili bin as well, or one or two. I can't remember how many in the chili bin from last night. I was supposed to be home. Anyway, that's really cool, Liam. And Jeepers Cripes, is it Tyler? Liam and Tyler. Pretty sure it's Tyler. That's really cool to see you on here. Really, really, really cool. So, Blue Nose Pity, I use a 15 two-stroke Yami on my dinghy. 14 foot gets on plain easy as. Same as. That I can't wait to get the Yamis and get them on. Again, I've moved to Yamaha, and hey, the service at Rollo's Marine was that good that I went in there to get. They were also giving me some cables to hook up to my Mercuries, where Rollo's Marine is a Yamaha. They endorse Yamaha, whatever. But they were giving me second-hand remotes that were going to work on my Mercury because I couldn't get them from the Mercury dealer in Hamilton. FC Boats or whatever they call themselves. I don't know, don't care. And when I walked in there, I seen the Hydrolab boat. I was like, oh my gosh. And, the service was just that great that it turned out I walked out with a new boat. And 2 new motors, and 3 new motors, and Rollo's Marine, man, check it out. The service is excellent. They know boating. They've been doing it since 1958. They're a family-run business, 3 generations. The grandfather who started it, the dad who worked in it, and now it's the 2 sons that are there. They're excellent. Ask for the sales team. Mention me, the YouTube guy, Leroy, whatever you want to say. Don't call, Leroy or the YouTube guy will work. You've got a personal invite from me to go in there, and you've also got a personal invite from them. Ask for the sales team. Boom. The whole team's just excellent. Again, my friend Grant is a retired mechanic or retired tech from there who's setting up loops anyway, and thanks again, Grant. So yes, Rollo's Marine in Hamilton, all your boating needs, fish finders, chili bins, motors, boats. They also do jet skis. They've got caravans there. They check out Rollo's Marine. Get yourself a Hydrolab while you can. There's 4 left at the cheaper price. They start from $19,990. Retail is $21,317, I think, or it's $21,730. I can't remember exactly. Check them out. boat motor parts as well. You got any boat motor troubles, get your parts from them, mention my name. Also, if you need your boat serviced, it's worth the drive wherever you are. Anyway, let's carry on here. Let's maybe, we're not having too much luck on these soft baits anymore here. Maybe I'm just waiting for a couple of strikes, and then I'll get back up and I'll work those rods. But there's no point in working the rods if there's no fish around. Yeah, so the 2-stroke is all you need for sure. The 15 horses have been excellent anyways. Haley Lester, Yola, which is Liam, and Tyler. Yeah, bro, Yola, Pink Caddy. Axel, cockles I love, my butt doesn't agree. Okay. Just so anybody does know, just in case, that's fine talking like that, okay? But there is kids in here as well, so please no swearing or anything like it. Not saying anybody is, but there is some kids in here, and I'll try and keep, well, you know, I'm bad enough. I can't talk, but there is some children in here. Zinhill Amelia said hi. Yola Amelia Zinhill. Naomi, hi, you are still here. Wow, good to see you again. Hey, Naomi, hope you're good. Hope everybody's good. 82 Pink, it's cracking up. Yola. Zinhill, how do you clean your eyes? Like you do, my friend. Louise, they do spy hop? Yola. I wonder if, what's that person's name? Bartle, Black Fox or something, Black Fox, random. Yeah. Love mussels, oysters, me too. Oh, oysters are yuck. I love oysters. Oysters, as a kid I tried them, they were disgusting, but then I grew to love them, and it made me love all seafood. Lewis, oh, is it Louise or Lewis? A big one could sink you in a heartbeat if it really wanted. A big white, yeah, you're right. For sure, possibly. There's nothing you could do except hot cry. Yola Axel, Yola. If you hang out, come and check us out on the 15 days. We'll be eating sea snails, cockles, mussels, boo-boos, kinners, crayfish, hopefully. What else we got? Mussels, scallops, we wish. Horse mussels, we may give them another go. Anything we can get. Oysters, did I say oysters? Don't know. Anything we can get our grips on, our mitts, grips, whatever. Boom! Sorry, just had a nice big right there. Gannet come in and smoke that. Anyway, Axel, standby caller, we have a pirate. Naomi's cracking up. Axel, Yola Pink, Yola, Daryl Williams, Yola, how's the fishing going, bro? I just finished work. It's average. We just got soft baits on, and we're just drifting along here. I think we're sort of back down closer to my spot here, which is, there's all the campers. We need to get past those down that way a bit. But yeah, it's going good. We've put back a couple. We've put back a couple, and we have kept one. We've got one in the chili bin. We had fresh snapper for lunch. We had fresh snapper last night. We put back a bunch on the legal sort of size. It's been good, thank you. Hope you've had a good day. And everybody else. Pickled 01, g'day mate. G'day there mate. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Jack Beats, I personally hate Mercury. I don't hate Mercury one bit. I've always liked Mercury myself, and each to their own, but I definitely love Yamaha. And the Yamaha I've got on my new boat is unreal, man. It's grunty as you could get. I love Yamaha. From this day forth, I will never, well, we'll see. I'm a Yamaha man. Yeah, I love the Yamaha. The Yamaha on my new boat is grunty, man. It's grunty. It canes that Hydrolab along 4.1 meter. Is it the foil? I can't remember what like that type of boat's called. The way it canes it along. I thought you were going home for work. I was. My knees sore. Look, it's starting to rise up again. And I was going home. I should be at home. I'm at work right now, but I should be at home at work as well. We better check these soft baits, and we'll see if they're sitting nice and correctly. I'm going to get through these. Aussie, yo. Does it trip you out that you're not going to meet everybody around the world before you die? I don't know, dude. We got kids in here, man. Thank you, Pink. The man, Jack Beats. Daryl Williams, yeah, that's a nice boat you got, mate. Thank you very much. What part are you fishing in? Joshua Watt. We're here in the Firth of Thames. We're on the Kiowa side, which is the Auckland side. Is it the ocean? Yes, it is. It looks like the harbour, but it's not. The Firth of Thames. We've got Thames here in New Zealand. There. Axel. Josh, he's fishing in the desert. No, we're fishing here in New Zealand in the Firth of Thames. Jack Beats is laughing. Daryl Williams, nice mate, love your work. You're a funny. Thank you very much. Yeah, again, I just want to say, everybody, just in case, Rollo's Marine, it doesn't just do those Hydrolabs, it does Senators, Haynes Hunters, all of the boats you could ever want. Check them out. Have a good one, and let's go back. Thanks again, Rollo's Marine. Thanks again, my darling. Thank you, Jack Beats. You're the man, brother. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. These gannets are going for it, man. Another one right there. So we got the two. There we go. Bang! Then one right there. I hope you checked it out anyway, Jack Beats. Again, mention my name, man. Just a phone call. I know it might not be the right time. You might be surprised on what time it is. It could be fishing time on your brand new boat for you. You never know. Or anybody else. Thanks again, Jack. And so thanks again to Rollo's Marine. Thank you to my darling Lorna. I couldn't do it without you, baby. Thank you to my dad. Couldn't do it without him either. Thank you to Grant. Thank you to Neil's Engineering Neil's Precision Engineering Limited. And thank you to all of you. Especially. Let's just check our soft baits here. Oh yeah, boom, another booming. Gannet's here, right online with us now. We've got 1, 2. There's about 12 of them out there on the water. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 diving out there. So let's try and okay, so that's sitting ugly. That's not going to work. We're going to go like that, and we're going to go like this. We are looking to be live streaming around the world. At the moment, I'm just trying to get out for the 30 days straight. And in between that, go out as much as I can on the boats here. I have been thinking about, we'll do something different for once. We may take my little niece to the zoo and live stream that, and we may go and do a few different things coming up. As well. Oh, boom! So the gannets are everywhere here. Boom! Out the back there. Both of these rods there, just tighten that up in case one does come and grab it. Hydrolab, my new boat, haven't named it yet. I kind of call it Rolo, and it might stick. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. We were out here and it was sort of chopped up. It just came through it, man. Came through it on the plane, just easy. Really good on gas. We went pretty much to the other, quite close to the other side. Launched up here at the ramp, came down to my spot, went across to the other side, quite close, came back across, came back up here, back to the ramp, with the trim right up, and then I took it out in the river a couple of days ago. Here we go. Oh. And it's still got gas in it. I think we had about a quarter of a tank. I don't know. Here we go. Quarter of a tank. When I went in the river, I didn't really check it till we were up the river. And I think there was about a quarter of a tank. I just touched it. Felt like there was gas in there. And I assumed quarter of a tank. I don't know though. It could have been more. It could have been less. There's another gannet here too. Yola! Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. On today, on fishing time, we've been live. How many times have we been live today? Is this the third time? I think it's the third time. We are trying out these soft baits and we're really giving them a good go, and we've landed 3 decent fish with them. And I really am enjoying them, as in I don't have to keep baiting up these blinking hooks. We are just drifting along. I would assume that the low tide's just gone and the tide's about to change. So hopefully the wind will change too. Well, no, this is perfect for the tide. Once it starts coming in, because we want to be facing this way. When we start fishing or we anchor. Along with the other thing is we were supposed to go home today. I'm feeling like I want a piece of snapper though. I can't get these right here. There it is. It's faster. It's about there. I can't get it. I can't get it. So we'll just turn that around like that. Let's try one rod here. So hopefully in the next week or so, at the very, like as in by the end of the week, next week or so, by the end of the week, we're out at the mussel farms on Loops here for 2 days and 2 nights, is my want. Also, I would love to be going out in Raglan on Thursday on our new Rollo's boat, Hydrolab. But that all depends on the weather. I wouldn't even hesitate though going out there, as in if there's a little bit of a swell there, which it will be because it'll be 0.6 to 0.9 meters. If there's surfers around, the only thing that's holding me up is getting the boat back on by myself, because I have to go up and grab the car or the ute, whatever, come back down and put the boat on, and in that time it's going to get slammed around on the rocks and all that. So if there's surfers around, I'm not even going to hesitate to ask, can you please hold my boat while I get my So anyway, I'm just going to quickly put this down here like this. It's that time of the week, of the day. Can you soft bait at night? We're definitely getting, I think what's happened here is the birds haven't come in, we've been getting pushed out. That's what's happened here. So yeah, we haven't gone out. I mean, they haven't come in, we've gone out. Because the wind is coming westerly here from this way here, so we're getting pushed out. What's our time? 6:30. I may stop the stream pretty shortly here, everyone, just because I need to I'll most probably put the phone on charge, because it's just going to charge so much faster on the solar than it's going to charge off my battery bank, and get us back up to 100%, and then we're going to go live again once night hits. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now actually. Let's leave that out. Most probably as soon as I turn the cameras off. Boomage. Lucky we didn't get a fish on that one. Alright, so hopefully we don't get blown to the other side. What's the wind tomorrow? It's supposed to be easterly tomorrow anyway. I've already looked, I remember that. It's going to be easterly, so we'll get blown straight back across. It's all good. I'm going to go off for a bit here, everyone. Just because we are at 45%. I'm going to get us all back up. This is the inside here. Here's the sun coming through. Wow, look at this, man. Oh, it is just spectacular out here. I love this boat. I love this boat with all of my love. Here we go. Oh, she's definitely on the other side going across, everybody. Guess what's starting to stick out over there? There's not Ponui, I don't think it's Papa, whatever it is, maybe Ponui. So there's one of the islands that will be going around in the 30 days. So we're definitely blowing to the other side here without a doubt. We're on our way across to the other side, drifting. So we're a fair way out. Well, I won't say a fair way out. We're a fair way out from where we were. Anyway, I'm going to charge up our phone, everybody. And sorry to be a party pooper, but otherwise we're going to get right up to going dark here. And then I'm going to have to charge it anyway. And it's, if I chuck it on here on this 80, it goes straight to ultra fast charging. If I don't, and I chuck it on this, because I never brought the C to C, it just charges, you know. So sadly I screwed up again. But everybody have a good one. I'm gonna have a sit down, get my phone charged up, maybe ring the missus, maybe not. Everybody have a good one. We'll be back soon if you want to check me out. Sorry to be a party pooper again, but yeah, I'm going to charge our phone up once it's fully charged, which should only take about half an hour. I'll be back. Teresa Chinchilla. Hello, your knee is killing you. Yes, it is trying to kill me. It was the muffins. So yes, anyway, everybody, have a good one. And we'll see you soon. If you want to check back in, I'm going to be going live as soon as my phone's charged up, and we're going to be sticking the anchor down and moving to baits and bait fishing through the night. Turn on the outside lights there, and yeah. So anyway, we'll see you then. Have a good one. Yola.